Hello YouTube. Well, I guess every good knife store has a guard cat, right? Hey Jasmine. Jasmine, are you keeping everybody out? Oh, let's see. I think Jasmine will let us go by here and we can get over here, and this happens to be the office of Mr. Randy.
Hi YouTube.
From Randy's Knives, and he is starting his morning order filling here. And here's just a few that are going out. Some of the tools of the trade are bank of printers, packing material, and of course shipping boxes, all the fun stuff that makes up those packages that we're all so excited to get. And all kinds of bits and pieces and parts and things that we might want, and knives and more knives and more knives, all flavors of sharpening stones, just row after row after row of them. And we have a whole bunch more over here. More knives, some bigger knives, and also kitchen knives, which are very popular. Some of the Rachel Ray knives sell extremely well. Here's some well decorated storage cabinets, and again, as you might guess, they're all full of knives. Here's the little survival corner, I guess you'd call it, with survival blankets up here, just whistles and compasses and
550 paracord known to man.
Yes, as Randy just said, you may have not heard him, but he has every color 550 paracord down there that you can think of, and a lot you've probably never seen. Just boxes and boxes of it, but it sells. So it's the, in his case at least, the real deal paracord, and I think that helps. I think a lot of people are after that, and it's a very small space, very compact, and just chock full of everything that you could think of. All the stuff that goes into making up the inventory that he thinks he can sell. And one of the things, I'd shown you some sharpeners earlier. They have been a pretty big hit for him. There's some of the little wallet card size ones. The diamond stones, the water stones have all done well. But those are the kind of decisions you have to make when you start up something like this. Here's some storage cases and headlamps and flashlights, and it's a constant battle to keep up with the customer, the things that they want. I think something that customers don't understand sometimes, that frustrates people who tries to run something like this, is that we've seen companies, I won't name any names, but we've seen companies that come out with a product, or at least supposedly they do, and they will have nice glossy photos of it, and everyone is clamoring for it, but we can't get it because in reality they haven't brought it out yet. They just want to see what the market reaction is, and how many people actually will want it and buy it, and it's going to be 6 months before we can get our hands on it. And you, the customer, of course, get angry with us, but there's nothing we can much do about it because we can't get it either. And here's Jasmine at her duties of lying on everything. Her favorite thing is to get right over there and put her head on that escape key. That so whatever work that Randy has already accomplished here, he'll lose it all, and she's very good at that. But I thought you might like a quick look around, and you might think of these places as big, huge warehouses, but they're not always that. Randy ships thousands of knives annually, and it's a very, trust me, extremely compact space. Think of maybe a mid-sized bedroom suite, and you've pretty much got this place. And a portion of it is taken over with the packing tape and the rolls of bubble wrap and the shipping containers and everything. Of course, there is things like Mrs. Roger Rabbit up there to lighten the mood a little bit, and a little movie poster and a little thing that Randy actually made up himself. But other than that, every morning he gets up, checks his email, and sends his things out to his customers. He has an eBay store. And Randy, how exactly would they go about searching your store on eBay?
You can go directly to my store by www.randysknives.com. That's typically no caps, just randysknives.com. That will jump into eBay, into my store.
And when you get there, I'd like to say that I'm totally biased. Randy's been my best friend for over 30 years, and his service, I think, speaks for itself. If you look at his reputation on there and look at some of the remarks of people that have bought from him, believe me, if you have any problems, he will more than take care of you, better than most. And I think his online reputation bears it out. He's known for how well he packs and ships things. His price will certainly be competitive, and I think the other thing that you'll find with if you look through his stores, that he carries a lot of the things that a lot of other folks don't, and kind of services those markets. One of them, for instance, being boat knives. For any of those of you who sail, he carries a large selection of those. He carries an extremely large selection of the sharpeners, like I said, that sell for him. And I think that you would be more than happy to deal with him. He's just a very nice guy. And so once again, we will close out here with our Mighty Guard cat. Well, I thought she was on duty. Looks like she's asleep now, but we'll wake her up and get her back on the job here. But you take it easy, you two. And for me and Randy, we'll talk to you later.